Hi everyone, in this video I will talk about the whispering shadows of Blackwood Forest story. In a small, isolated town nestled deep within the woods, a chilling silence hung heavily in the air. The residents, accustomed to the tranquility of their secluded lives, were blissfully unaware of the horrors that lurked nearby. One particularly frigid winter's night, as the moon cast eerie shadows upon the pristine snow, a series of unsettling events began to unfold. Sarah, a young woman with a penchant for exploration, decided to venture into the forest that bordered the town. Driven by an unexplainable curiosity, she wrapped herself in a heavy coat and stepped into the darkness. As Sarah ventured further into the woods, the trees seemed to close in on her, their skeletal branches reaching out like bony fingers. Her heart pounded, and a shiver ran down her spine, but she couldn't turn back. The allure of the unknown was too strong. Unbeknownst to Sarah, a malevolent presence watched her every move. In the heart of the forest, a cabin stood hidden from prying eyes. Its windows, shattered and covered in grime, told tales of long-forgotten atrocities. Inside, a figure shrouded in darkness lay in wait. Sarah's footsteps grew heavier, more hesitant, as the forest seemed to tighten its grip around her. Suddenly, a rustling in the underbrush caught her attention. She turned to see nothing but shadows and heard only the distant howling of a lonesome wind. Panicking, she quickened her pace, but the forest had other plans. The ground beneath her feet gave way, and she tumbled into a hidden pit. She cried out in pain as she landed on sharp rocks, her leg twisted at an unnatural angle. Back at the cabin, the figure stirred. Slowly, methodically, it donned a blood-stained overcoat and picked up a gleaming knife. It had been waiting for this moment. Sarah, trapped in the pit, watched helplessly as the figure approached, a sinister smile concealed beneath a mask of darkness. Fear coursed through her veins as she realized the true nature of the malevolent presence she had unwittingly encountered. With a sinister glint in their eyes, the figure raised the knife high above their head, ready to strike. But just as they were about to descend upon their prey, a sudden and deafening gunshot rang out through the forest. The figure staggered, clutching their side in agony. Sarah, still trapped, watched as a group of townspeople, led by a brave soul named James, emerged from the shadows. They had heard Sarah's cries and had tracked her down. In a desperate struggle, the townspeople managed to subdue the murderous figure, unmasking them to reveal a face twisted by hatred and insanity. It was a face the townspeople recognized but had tried to forget, a face from their darkest past. As the authorities arrived to take the figure away, the townspeople turned to Sarah, helping her out of the pit. They had saved her, but the horrors of that night would forever haunt their dreams. The chilling silence of the isolated town had been shattered, and the secrets buried in the forest had been unearthed, leaving scars that would never truly heal.